What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global back here with another draft video. So with the 163rd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, that is in the 5th round, the New England Patriots select Jake Bailey, punter out of Stanford. And you probably saw this video and were a little bit confused, as was I, but it actually makes a lot of sense why they're doing so. And you go back to a few weeks ago when the Patriots had re-signed punter Ryan Allen to just a 1-year deal. This makes a lot of sense. So the NFL has him graded as more of a backup type of punter, which I found a little funny. Of course, when it comes to kickers and punters, there isn't a whole lot to say, especially about them and their strengths and weaknesses. So chances are that this is going to be a shorter video. He has pretty good, build for a punter. And that's something I will say, is that when I looked at this guy, I was like, oh, geez, man, he has a pretty good frame, pretty good build to him. He's 6'1", 200 pounds, and, he has fairly good arms, but of course we're not caring about his arms. Not a quarterback, not a receiver, not a defensive lineman. He's just punting the ball. He was projected to be leaving the draft in about the 5th or 6th round, so he was a punter that the NFL had him actually getting drafted. He wasn't a guy that they expected to go undrafted, so I guess that's good for him. And I mean, hey, he did get selected in the 5th round, so that projection was right. Something that is very different, though, about this punter is that he's right-footed. Something that Bill Belichick loves in his punters is them being left-footed because it spirals the other way, and that's something that a lot of NFL, punt returners have issues with. They have trouble holding on to the ball when it's spinning the other way. That's why Bill Belichick loves left-footed punters. Ryan Allen is a left-footed punter. I believe the punter before Ryan Allen was also left-footed, but this guy is right-footed. So they say that Bailey's touch as a pooch kicker needs work, but he does have the tools to improve in that area. His ability to flip the field and sky punch to eliminate return yardage could get him drafted and put him in a position to make an NFL roster. So with the very few strengths that the NFL has provided for us, they say that he possesses plenty of leg width ability to hit it 60 yards in the air without much strain. He flips the field to give his defense a fighting chance, has NFL hang time that was best in college in 2018. He allowed no explosive punt returns his entire senior season. What I also want to add is that the Patriots traded up in the draft in order to get this punter. But he has skill as a directional punter and hits it where he aims it, so he's really good with his accuracy. He handles kickoff duties with impressive 82% touchback percentage, and he is a very sure-handed punter, does not drop the ball. Now, the even fewer weaknesses, things he can improve on, things that might be concerning. He will need to improve his touch. He uses a flip-flop technique to push, but will put too much sauce on the kick. He has a high number of touchbacks as a punter. Now, it's good and it's bad. You do not want constant touchbacks time after time. You want to be able to place it, within that 5, within that 10. That's something Bill Belichick really likes. That's something that Ryan Allen is really good at doing. So he'll have to work on that. And his net punting average is a 39.9 in 2018. In 2017, he finished 7th in the country with a 54.4 yards per punt, 20 fair catches that came with those. 24 of those punts were inside the 20 with 3 touchbacks. Looking at this move, I think it kind of says that the Patriots might be moving on from Ryan Allen, and I got that kind of feel for when they signed him to a 1-year deal. Just a 1-year deal. I think that they didn't want to have just some guy from college, randomly come in and have to be a starter right away. Kind of take some time to learn and develop for a year, learn some stuff under Ryan Allen. But we could very well see this being the last year of Ryan Allen in New England, and looks like Bailey could be our new punter for the New England Patriots. So what are your guys' thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It helps me and the channel and even you guys out very, very, very much. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody who knows about the Patriots Hall of Fame. And other than that, I will catch you guys in another video.